Communication includes body language, gesture, posture, facial expression, and even the space. Today I am here to speak about a form of communication that is often more powerful than words. Non-verbal communication. We all know that non-verbal communication is word where we speak by our body language, posture, gesture, and personal space, etc. It is the thing where we don't speak about our mouth. We all know that communication is the key to connection. But have you ever realized that silence speaks louder than speech? Non-verbal communication includes body language, gesture, posture, facial expression, and even the space we make between ourselves and others. In research, it shows that more than half of our communication is non-verbal. Non-verbal communication is very useful in our life because if we speak in a verbal communication, then there is no use of it because then people will not take you seriously. For example, if someone says that I am fine, but their eyes were filled with tears, do we believe the words are the emotions behind them? Of course, the emotions. This is the true power of non-verbal communication क्योंकि हम लोगों के हाव भाव को देख के जानते हैं कि उनके मन में क्या चल रहा है. अगर किसी ने कहा कि मैं ठीक हूँ बट उनकी आंखों में आंसू है तो हम पता चल जाता है कि वो इंसान ठीक नहीं है. सपोज इफ समवन सेज ही इज हैप्पी and his face looks upset. So this is the power of non-verbal communication. So there are many elements come in non-verbal communication like as facial expression, eye contact, gesture, body movement and posture, proxemics, personal space, touch, and paralanguage, silence, and at last body language and micro expression. Now let's know one by one what are all these. So first one is facial expression. Facial expression means our face is the mirror of our emotions. A smile shows friendliness or happiness. अगर हम अपने फेशियल एक्सप्रेशन रखेंगे तो उससे ये पता चलता है कि हम जो बोल रहे हैं उसको हम फील कर रहे हैं. और कहते भी हैं कि चेहरा सब कुछ बता देता है. अब even if we don't speak, our facial expressions reveal the true feeling of our. Second one is eye contact. Eye contact is the window of our eye is the window of our soul. A good eye contact shows honesty, comfort, and also confidence. Avoiding eye contact shows that we are discomfort or dishonest. अगर हम सबके साथ आई कांटेक्ट करेंगे तो इससे लोगों को भी लगता है कि हम उन लोगों को देख रहे हैं, उनको जान रहे हैं और उनसे बातें करने में इच्छुक हैं. बट अगर आई कांटेक्ट नहीं करते हैं तो इससे ये शो होता है कि हम बहुत ही ज़्यादा हम कॉन्फिडेंट नहीं है और बहुत ज़्यादा नर्वस हैं. So अगर if we are eye contacting, so we have to think something that we don't have to see one person, because if we kept pointing one person then it shows aggressiveness or defensiveness. Then third one is gesture. Gesture means हमारे हाथ पैर कैसे मूव कर रहे हैं. So if we speak, our gesture automatically comes. अगर हम कुछ बोलेंगे तो ऑटोमेटिकली हमारे हाथ और जो पैर होते हैं वो मूव करते हैं हमारे वर्ड्स के अकॉर्डिंग. फोर्थ वन इज बॉडी मूवमेंट और पोस्चर. इट मीन्स हम कैसे खड़े हैं, कैसे आ रहे हैं, कैसे बोल रहे हैं. देयर इज ऑल्सो सेट द वे वी सिट, वॉक और स्टैंड shows that we are confident, nervous, or interested or not interested. अगर हम स्ट्रेट खड़े होंगे इससे ये दिखता है कि हम कॉन्फिडेंट हैं. बट अगर वहीं हम झुक के खड़े होते हैं तो इससे ये लगता है कि हम बहुत ही ज़्यादा नर्वस हैं या कॉन्फिडेंट नहीं है या हमारे अंदर एनर्जी नहीं है. देन देयर इज अपीयरेंस एंड ड्रेस. वी ऑल नो दैट फर्स्ट इम्प्रेशन इज द लास्ट इम्प्रेशन. The way we carry ourselves or dress ourselves shows how much knowledge we have or not. because if you have to go in an interview and you wear too much loud clothes, so if you have too much knowledge but you wear too much loud clothes, then the interviewers also reject you, because they also sees how you carry yourself. So you also have to think that how you dress yourself. Then there is proximus, means personal space. When you speak, you have to know that how much distance you have to keep. If there is a personal talk, then you can go too close. And if there is not any personal talk, you are speaking in public, then you have to make distance of 3 to 4 meters, so that people will also not feel awkward, and you will also don't feel nervousness. Then there is touch. Touch means when anyone call you on the stage or invite you, so the way you appreciate them, someone thanks them, someone shakes hand, and someone hugs each other. So this is the way we appreciate if someone calls us. And also when we do this, the audience also thinks that we are very confident and we are appreciating everyone. Then there is paralanguage. Paralanguage means what is your tone, pitch. Suppose if I am saying an important thing, suppose if I am saying good morning to all of you, so the word good morning I say in a high pitch. And if there is normal talk, like I am introducing myself, so at that time I am saying it in a normal voice. So when you have to speak any important thing and you have to told the audience that this is very important, then you have to say it in a high voice. अगर वही कोई नॉर्मल बात है तो उन बातों को हम नॉर्मल अपने आवाज में भी बोल सकते हैं, लेकिन अगर कोई ज़रूरी बात है और हम चाहते हैं कि हम लोग उस बात को ध्यान से सुने या गौर करें, तो हम उसको हाई पिच पे लेके जाते हैं. Then other thing is silence. Silence is, or sometimes silence itself speak. कभी कभी हम बिना बोले भी बहुत कुछ बोल जाते हैं. So if anyone elder than you talks to you, then at the time you have to keep silent to show respect. But if anyone at the age of same age or any teacher or your batchmates speak with you, at that time if you keep silent, then it shows that you are hesitated. So हमें इन बातों का भी ध्यान रखना चाहिए कि हमें कहाँ पे चुप रहना है और कहाँ हमें बोलना है. And the last one is body language and micro expression. It means हम जब बोल रहे हैं तो हम कैसे बोल रहे हैं, हमारी अगर हम कुछ बोल रहे हैं तो हमारे आईब्रोज रेज हो रहे हैं, या फिर हम कुछ गुस्से में व्यक्त कर रहे हैं तो हमारा फेस गुस्से में दिख रहा है कि नहीं, या अगर हम सैडनेस व्यक्त कर रहे हैं तो उस जगह हमारा सैडनेस दिख रहा है कि नहीं. दिस इज कॉल्ड माइक्रो एक्सप्रेशन आर बॉडी लैंग्वेज. नॉन वर्बल कम्युनिकेशन इज वेरी यूजफुल बिकॉज it straighten our spoken words, and also it is useful in every field, because as I said before, if I speak verbally to you, then you will not hear me because you just find it boring. But if I say it non-verbally, then you guys also listen it and felt it. And also it is important in every field, and especially if you want to learn English and want to be a public speaker, then this is very useful for you. So at the end I would like to say that non-verbal communication is the silent language that speaks more than words. शब्द झूठे हो सकते हैं लेकिन हमारी बॉडी लैंग्वेज कभी नहीं. So if we use our gesture, expression and our posture in a right way, then the people who are hearing that will not just hear it, they will also feel it. वो भी उसको महसूस करेंगे कि हमने उन्हें कैसा महसूस कराया. So this is all about non-verbal communication. That's all. Thank you for listening.